What's up guys, it's Tom here, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting to the supposed best Fortnite clutches of all time. But without further ado, let's just jump right into this video. Starting off, we have the BENJYFISHY solo DREAMHACK clutch, and I do remember this. However, I wouldn't really put this in the clutch category. I would consider it more as a solo pop-off moment. Really, as you can see, he's going to just go absolutely crazy. Man, does everyone remember when zones actually made sense? And they moved normally, and there was just actually building was like rotation. Bouncer movement meta I still think is the most balanced they've ever introduced. I think it takes skill, but it's not overly overpowered. Man, this is when repay mode was really bad. You can kind of tell from the quality, but man, this BENJYFISHY pop-off was crazy. Now, I don't think this won him the tournament because this is kind of earlier on. As you can see, the points, DreamHacks would go up into the 300s, 400s, 500s. But man, unless this was finals, which I do, based on what I'm seeing in the kill feed was finals, but he goes absolutely crazy here. As you can see, man, the pump is fantastic. That's what I'm really glad, the Havoc is back this season. It really gives that pump feel to Fortnite. But I do wish they revert zones. This is just such a much more enjoyable Fortnite. 200, boom, 200. Now this clutch pop-off was crazy, but he doesn't finish top 5, which is why I probably wouldn't consider it a clutch. I would just consider it what I like to call a solo pop-off moment, where you get a bunch of kills and you just end up going down. So yeah, he finishes in 7th. CYREX clutch to QUAL to FNCS finals. Now this is a little bit better in my opinion, just because it's in a tournament format, and it's to QUAL to finals or something like that. That was just a solo pop-off. That didn't help him win the tournament, you know. This is OCE region, by the way. Let's check out this. Now he's solo trio, so this is definitely going to be impressive if he pulls this off. I actually haven't seen this clutch, obviously, with being OCE, so it's probably a little less known. Nice, man. Bubble builds were probably the best builds, in my opinion, the way it looked. Using attack shotgun, man. Best season of all time, in my opinion. Chapter 2, Season 5. I love this season. Bouncer meta again. Best movement meta in my opinion. Man, it's a nice shot. Only 67. He's really fortunate that guy was weak. Yeah, but if this quals you, this is a true clutch. If it quals you to finals, in my opinion. See if he's able to do it. Ooh, takes side here. 76. 92. Ooh, man. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Ooh, 9 HP. Because it's OC, it's probably not as impressive, especially OC is a lot more developed now than it was back then. 1v3 though, that's really nice. That's a really nice clutch. I think that definitely deserves to be up on here for sure, in the top 10 of all time. ThomasHD GOD clutch. What are we gonna see? As you can see, it's arena, so this is scrims, and there's 12 people left. This is duos as well, so it's not trios. Okay, 1 pump on someone, 1 HP. 200, that's a nice play. I feel like this is again oh, RPG. Good God. Thank God that was removed from competitive. Splashing, and then here's a cheap movement. Shockwave, but it's definitely fun. That was a nice little 1 pump. I don't know, just because there's nothing on the line here, this is scrims, this really I don't find this that memorable or crazy. I've never seen it before. RPG 1 pump. It's okay. See, this is a pop-off. I wouldn't consider this a clutch. And again, it's scrims. You could separate this into clutches, actually being in tournaments. I believe all 10 of these should be tournaments. But I do remember this. This went crazy on Twitter. RPG. Yeah, this is Chapter 2, Season 2. He kills some huge names in this too. This is again scrim, so there's again nothing really on the line. You could just play free. 180. He does go crazy. Another 200 essentially. The shot he hits under stretch in this clip is actually nuts. He just basically 180 flicks him. No mats. 9 kills. Carrying commandment. Look at this right here. Boop. I don't even know how he sees him. 200. Stretch down. Boom, 200. Just killed Zate. I don't know who he just killed there. And then, yeah, see, that's more of a solo pop-off moment. It's in scrims, so Jibba solo clutch to qual for reboot rounds. 25 up in trios. I feel like I'm going to be a lot more impressed by this if he solo clutches, gets the win. Nice, gets an elimination, especially solo clutching this. Chapter 2, Season 5, bubble builds also the best. Nice, gets huge pickup there, picks up a med kit. Oh, he's playing this really smart too. 17 up, so this is like a good while. Like, he's going to have to get a lot of eliminations here or just simply survive for reboot. I believe this is when it was points based and it wasn't just wins. There was also some consistency. Look at how smart he is there. He's taking a tick to, I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to do a medkit play. He's taking a tick on purpose there. Remember when heal off was actually like somewhat skillful? Oh, full piece? 200? Okay. 200? Now this is really nice, especially like reboot round where there's just a ton of pressure. Like, you have to do well or essentially go home, not be able to play in finals. I haven't seen this clutch. This clutch actually looks really solid. This is looking deserving to be up there for sure. Playing the layers very, very well. Yep. I think he's going to play the medkit right here. Yep, here you go. Times it perfectly. Does what Looter couldn't do, unfortunately. Times the medkit properly. There's a famous clip of Looter throwing a reboot round. Medkit play. Boom, 200. 200. Oh, this is huge. Especially reboot round. Takes height. 1v. It looks like, yeah, 1v2. Oh my goodness. 46 cracked. Doesn't have a lot of mats. Oh my god, 140. 200. Yeah, 9 kills. That's crazy. Oh, this clip is super famous. 2 HP Mongraal clutch, World Cup. This definitely deserves to be on this list. I feel like almost everyone in the comm has seen this clip. Sitting on low ground shambles with no builds. Picks up this person, then he just goes crazy. 200. 200. Just quickly launch pads up. Boom. Oh, man. And for the time, too, this is crazy. This is World Cup qualifiers as well. 200. He has 14 eliminations. With how much money's on the line here, you can argue that's even more than like a reboot round clutch. Let's see, Sewer and Alec. So many people that don't play anymore, man. Very unfortunate. RPG, and he's going to get him to fall damage. 16 kill. That's definitely a 2 HP solo clutch. That's wild, especially with how much money's on the line. That clutch definitely deserved to be in the top 10 for sure. Wrigley incredible solo reboot round clutch. This may be a hot take, but I think this is the best clutch in Fortnite history. Just with... He uses his chug cannon here. This clutch is insane to actually try and pull this off. Then he has to eat all his cabbages just to barely stay alive. He's less than 10 HP this whole time. He's just spam eating cabbages so he can get 1 charge and pad. And then he pads onto a full do, I believe, on high ground. Hits one for 100. Has no heals. Is getting build fought. Somehow is able to stay up on height. Take no damage. He's literally one shot to any type of shotgun. That cabbage play is just crazy to me. I know another clutch that has to be on this list that could compare, but 129 huge. Huge getting another kill with Siphon. This other person's in Storm. Uses the chug. And I mean, this is like truly like as 1v1 nervous wreck as it gets. This is when the reboot round was just strictly to win. So you got to win, you know, or all of that was for nothing. Hits for 33. Trusting his aim right there. The craziest clutch, I believe, in Fortnite, in my opinion. Just what he had to do. The cabbage play, the confidence to do that in Storm. You know, if he misclicks or does something wrong there. ZexRow Pop A Bandage, yeah. One of the most famous OG Fortnite clips. One of the best clutches. What are you doing, ZexRow? Pop a bandage. 1 pump. EJ, I think he was trying to EJ dash there, but just didn't do it successfully. 150 dead. One. And this 1v2, literal 1 HP clutch. So huge, especially in OG Fortnite, man. It's actually one of the all-time goats of OG Fortnite. And on to Jamper. ZAndy solo clutch to win reboot. Again, like, I think these types of clutches definitely deserve, like, that was an FNCS clutch. That was crazy. That definitely deserves to be top 5. So ZAndy, oh my goodness, he's 1 HP. I haven't seen this clutch. This is trios too. Solo v trios is definitely like way more impressive than anything in duos. I wish it, yeah, as you can tell, like Fortnite broadcast has improved so much since most recently, since we switched to the team out of Copenhagen. Oops, ZAndy picks him off. Oh my goodness. Doing this all as a solo is huge, especially on EU and trios. And this is the mode again where you have to win. You have to win to qualify for finals. And only 12 builds though. Does have some cabbages, but I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Look how many people are still up. 10 people up total. Nice. Get some more people out of the lobby. 7 up now. Playing height very well. He's not going to be able to hold it though for super long. He only has 3 builds. And he's getting looked at. Decides to drop, give it up. And I think he just got to kill the storm. He's going to play his cabbages. Oh, he gets so lucky. That's a little bit luck that guy just kind of came to him. Oh, we got floppers too. Oh, 3 floppers? He takes height here. It's over. Yep. Such a good play. Like, that guy just kind of fed him. That guy went for the heal off a little bit too early. Maybe he just had no mats. And it was a 1v1 v1. It wasn't even a 1v2. This is definitely with 20 plus up in solo v trios to clutch. Oh, he has 5 fish. It's over. He's gonna win. Belusi's health is tanked. There's no way that Belusi wins. Yeah, that's a great clutch. Definitely deserves to be on this list. Let's see what's up. Sprite reboot rounds clutch. This is obviously like the most famous probably solo clutch. I think this is more of a throw by Calc's team than this is like a crazy play like Sprite. He does get like, things get very scuffed here. He just really did a good job of keeping his composure, getting all the fish, and he just essentially awareness checks height. Like, he just sneaks up behind them. It's crazy though, again, with what's on the line, like reboot rounds. So you just, again, win and you're in. Like, that's like the true definition of a clutch, in my opinion. Move one huge onto Joji, 121 falling down. Crazy shot onto Calc. I mean, this has definitely got to be 1 or 2. Just the magnitude, and 1v3ing is just crazy at this level. Yep. Gets a kill onto Calc, and the last person up is Xep, which he's going to be able to easily eliminate. Xep down below, I believe, has like 50 HP. He hits him for 40, and that's pretty much, he just ends up going down to Storm. He has nothing. Definitely, arguably, the best solo clutch of all time. I'd still put Wrigley's over just because of the fact he was way lower HP. Spike was really never in danger of dying. That ZAndy clutch also, he was 1 HP to start that clutch with 20 plus up. Really crazy clutches overall. I would take a few out and substitute maybe with, you know, the ThomasHD one, the clicks pop up in the Benji. I think those you can probably just add better clutches in. And these are most chapter 2. There's definitely been some crazy chapter 3. You can maybe throw the TSM commandment clutch that won him FNCS. Like, that's a huge highest level pressure clutch that probably should be included. But guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications. And I hope I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.